Hello everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator once again. We're doing some logging, and we are actually going to be going from Astoria to Newport. Last episode I was kind of torn on where I wanted us to go, just because of some timing, but we're going to go pick up this load at the lumberyard that we were just at. We have not slept yet, so we are going to be kind of racing the clock to get this in. Because it says that I need rest in 3 hours. Well, that's longer than what this trip is going to allow. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Shit, wrong button. I know I still need a service too. Maybe we'll do everything all at once. Sleep and fix the truck when we get delivering this load. Shows you how well we prepare here on PadfootTD Games. I know nobody's gonna be coming from the right. Racing the clock. Gonna be hitting right at the top of all those speed limits. Just trying to get as much miles on these wheels before we need to take a break. And I'm really kind of bummed because I thought I had more than just 3 hours of drive time. The trip itself is 3 hours. It's gonna take us an hour to get, take us a half an hour to get there. 15 minutes probably to get parked, depending on where it's gonna have us be. So expect us heavy on the gas, heavy on the brakes. We might just barely be able to make this load. One. And good. Floor. I know. Flooring it in this is just a joke, but that's besides the point. It's a good workhorse. Let's go with that. It's dependable. Not the fastest, not the most powerful, but it'll get us in the woods and it'll get us out. We actually should end up coming back through here with this load and actually taking the 101, which is behind us. We're supposed to go down the coast, so fingers are crossed, and I think that means we get to try out a new bridge. We will see. Oh, shit. Balls. Remember what I said last time? It's fun until it becomes a pain. Alright. Whoa. You all saw that, right? Okay. While that's going, I wish we could look at the map without pausing. Let's see. So we're going to go here. This is going to bring us down the 101. And we're going to Newport. And it's going to the paper mill that's there. So we could either stay here, because I think we're going to have to. Let's do the pull off there. We can use our bunk. Okay. I'll do that after we get the load. But at least we know what we're looking for. I'm also very interested in these parts that go outside the map. We're technically in the bottom of Alaska. I hear suspicious noises. Come on. That's not right. Okay, you just can't hear it in the cabin. That's actually really funny. Ready to go. It's plenty far away. Let us hit that gas. As I was saying, it's about to start raining too, so now we're going to be slowed down because of that. This new rain texture, by the way, is phenomenal. This is like the second time I've seen it, but when I first started up the game today when I was filming these logging episodes, I noticed that when I went into the garage, there was still water. Not dripping on the truck, but it was sliding down the windshield. And details, man. I'm all about the details. Alright, so we're in for a pretty heavy thunderstorm. That was a weird shifting going on. There we go. Get those on high. Try to get the water off. Watch people at the roundabout. I know, we're flying through there. Hold on to it. There we go. I'm just so impressed on how far this game has come from even when I started playing it. And I was pretty late to the game, I would say. So I'm really happy to see where they've come, and I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go. And you can bet we'll be along for the ride. This thing doesn't have a good go. I mean, it's completely standard, so it's like you gotta climb up through the gears and jump around as you can. Don't pull in front of a semi. What's wrong with you? Oh boy. I know it says 65 through. I'm trying not to go that because I know it shouldn't be through here. But hell, I got places to go. I got bills that need to be paid. That tree needs to be really fucking trimmed, and we're gonna run that. Can't expect me to slam on the brakes while going through that corner. If you're not gonna trim the bush, then I'm allowed to run the red light. That makes perfect sense, right? Another detail, we were talking last episode what we'd love to see added. And I said that I would like to see kind of regional routes, meaning you get loaded up at a warehouse and you go to numerous stops before you go back to your warehouse. Love to see that. That actually I don't see being that complicated, so I bet you it could be done. Another small thing while I'm thinking about it, it'd be kind of cool to get these roads turned into mud. Or have incidents on these roads. Ooh. Slick. Okay, that was a lot slicker than I was anticipating. Rev roads ahead. That's fine. Ooh. Actually, this one's got a speed limit. We'll abide by your rules. It was weird because I swear last time we were here it didn't have a speed limit, or on the way out either. I don't know. So we're picking up here, going down to Newport. Hoping not to have to stop on the way, but something tells me we're actually going to have to. Sorry if you can hear the wheel chattering in the background, that's just going to happen. Nothing I can do to kind of subdue this creature. Alright, where are you going to have us load up? Hill, bottom of the hill. Somewhere different. Cargo market. That's our guy. Going to the paper mill. Step out. Okay, it's at the bottom of the hill. Got it. Do not start yawning. Let me get you loaded up first. Oh, does that count as my drive time? Oh, balls. I didn't even think about that. Though there's loading time when you have your own trailer. I don't know if that's going to count as our driving time for sleep-wise. Shit. We're also running low on gas, but that's the short trip wonder of how many miles can we get. I know. Bumper tapped that last time we were here too. How many miles can we get underneath these wheels before we gotta end the day? Yeah. Kick that sideways. I know we're a little crooked, but we're not going for perfect here. Engine lights, flashers, load me up. Started at 4:30, ended at 5:30, so it took about an hour. Rain's gone, so that's good. All right, let's check really quick. So this says it's gonna take us 3.5 hours. How long until I need a break? Ooh, an hour, 2 hours. So yeah, let's plan on stopping here. Just don't want to go over our limit. They'll just have to wait the next day for the logs. I'd call ahead, and technically I wouldn't be in this situation because I know not to take another load. Lights are on. Look at me, lights are on. Off we go. Look at that. Look at the droplets still going down the window. So good. So good. I think the best thing that they've added, besides Oregon, I'm going to keep DLC kind of thing out of there, is the fact that we can own our own trailers. There's some sort of pride to that, of driving around your own trailer, something that matches your truck, something that matches your look that you're going for. Oh boy. Sorry, this is bouncing all around. Also have a student trying to get a hold of me. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Up a little bit more. And go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, boy. Good daytime delivery. Come on, click off. Thank you. Hope you guys are having a great day when you see this. I'm hoping to spread these out a little bit further just because it's a little bit more of a unique series than just doing long hauls or something like that, or the NASCAR stuff. So I'm going to try to spread these out a little bit, so you don't have them all in a row and then there's a big gap of you not having them, because the more that I'll sit and do a game like American Truck Simulator or Car Mechanic especially, I'll sit and do a whole bunch of it and then I'll kind of get bored. I'll get bored of the game, you know, and I don't want to go instantly back to it. So yeah, but see, this side speed limits are right, 35. I'm gonna sit around 40. Ooh, is that a cop in front of us? Slow down just a little bit. I'm gonna pull over to the side. Yes, I know you're tired. Oop, up 65. I'm gonna listen to your road signs. You guys are the ones who put them there. I definitely need gas, but there's no way I can try to fit in there with this trailer. Speed it up, speed it up. You got a jacked up truck. Let's go. I know you're a little dick. I know I probably shouldn't say this because watch, one of my subscribers has a lifted up truck. I know you're a little dick. It's got some problems, but you know, just go hit the gas pedal. Can't even get a burnout because I can't. I don't want to piss anybody off. I'm not a fan of jacked up trucks. Let's go with that. See, that Volvo just looks so good. And it sucks because I know we just got the Volvo. The modding world takes care of a lot of the trucks, but when it's something that comes from SCS, it's so much better supported. You know what I mean? Granted, I would not be using the in-game Volvo if the Aerodiff had been updated properly. It's there so you can use it. Oh fuck, the guy just went through, so we're still gonna have to stop. It's there, you can use it. The problem that we're having, and if you remember seeing, I don't know if I did it in a video or not, I can't have Ella next to me. Well, or Rex, quote unquote. That's the object's name. Next to me in the truck, and that's an iconic thing that I do now. Is I always have the German Shepherd with me because Ella is always with me. She's right here, right now. So, you know, until that's fixed, I'm gonna stick with the in-game one. Come on, they're far enough away. I know, those minutes are going to keep counting down, too. I guess the truck is at 13%, and the trailer is, too. I wonder what we hit last time. I don't know. And gas is low, too. You know, we think things through. Don't worry about it. Don't shift into reverse. Let's go. Yeah, there's no way that we'd make it in time, right? Because it said an hour. Yeah. Oh well. Gotta stop. I'd love to see other things incorporated into the game too, for that kind of scenery. You know, that's the third time that we've been stopped there. I love it. I don't mind being stopped there at all. What I do mind is it's the same tug. It goes, it spins around, it comes back through. Switch it up a little bit. Have a dry container, like a bulk little ship coming through, or even a sailboat coming through. I don't know. That's probably me being super picky. Just a thought. Jeez, we started this morning at like 4 a.m. when we went and got our first load. I think actually we might have started earlier than that. And here we are at 6:30, grinding through with our third load of the day. Handheld cell phone is prohibited. I'm pretty sure that's what that sign said. Come on, speed it up. About to get onto a semi-highway. It's nice. This is what a lot of the highways out here are, you know, besides like 91 and 95. The plate keeps on slipping off these pedals again. Mush, people. going 40. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. This is that's the other thing. That's what I want to see in this game. If you have a truck with a bunk, like we do, that you can just kind of park almost anywhere and sleep. I know, it's a certain mechanic in the game, but I would really, really like to see that. We got bunks for a reason. Should be able to pull into a parking lot and just sleep. Now, I know you shouldn't sleep on the side of the road like this. You know, it's at the realism of how you'd want to set it, but I think that would be another cool thing. Let me know down in the comments what you think would make the game even better moving forward. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and thoughts. Get a couple different views here just so I can enjoy this trip as we crawl through the mountains here. Even a fully loaded log truck, I'd be going faster than this. Now, the speed limit's up to 65 now. Maybe they'll... and down to 55. Which means we'll probably be going 50. Dirt road back there. Granted, probably not accessible, but it's still cool that it's there. I know. Yeah, find a parking place and rest. That means I should be able to go almost anywhere and sleep. Just saying. Like, that grass pad's right there. You shouldn't. Don't get me wrong. You shouldn't just pick a random spot on the side of the road, but there's a lot of places that I feel like we could kind of sneak into. I guess I'm a quarter tank on the gas. That icon is not accurate then. I turned it onto more realism for fuel, just because when we're doing a lot of the Featherlight stuff and we're moving across the country, it's kind of a pain in the butt to continuously stop for gas with the in-game kind of version, so I kept that on the realism there. Makes our loads a little bit better and kind of makes us forget about the gas a little bit. Yeah, beautiful look at the Pacific Ocean though. Now that we can actually kind of enjoy that. We're winding through the mountain here. Get that trailer out there a little more. There we go. Oh, we got some nice boats going on. It's funny. I've always wanted a yacht. I've always wanted a boat. That's like, if I won the jackpot, what's the thing that I want? The problem that I have with that is a boat's one of those things where if you're gonna have it, you gotta have a ridiculous amount of money because you've got to throw more money into it to keep it running. It's one of the highest maintenance needed things that you can own. So I'm out. I'm out on that. So I wonder if that viewpoint, I wonder if that's where we're going to be stopping and sleeping. Maybe. So I'd have to have a ridiculous amount of money and then constant money coming in to be able to have that. What I'll probably do instead is just cruise all the time. Let's just do that. Should be easier, right? Excuse me. It's been a good Friday. I know it's still Friday, so nothing's changed. But I'm still waiting for that snowstorm. Yeah, where the fuck? Just in here? Just take away some of the natural beauty. That should be fine, right? No, nobody's here to actually look at pretty sights. I'm gonna be the asshole and take up a lot of the space because there's no... I really shouldn't be stopping here. Look at that view, though. That's a screenshot. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's... Ooh, the light's still on. Let's climb back into our bunk. Well, we let Ella out first, but let's climb on back. Let's get some rest. Wow, 8 p.m. Okay, cool. Well, 6 a.m. Nice shifter. Let's get ourselves back into the driver's seat, wake up, have some sort of breakfast. Alright. Let's figure out how much further we've got to go. Those cars are still here, so they stayed overnight too, so I don't feel as bad. I don't know why I thought I could just merge out there. Because that's safe. Oh, about an hour away. Okay. We'll get there for a little after 7. I was hoping to be there around 7-ish. It seems like when the places would kind of open up. What day is it? This is actually... It's Saturday. 7 o'clock on a Saturday. That would be awesome, too, if they had business hours. Imagine getting someplace and, like, hey, we can't we can't unload your truck because we're closed until this time. And you gotta find a place to park. That, yes, that's frustrating for somebody who just wants to play the game. I get that. Have the ability to turn it off. Have all these things, all the ridiculous things, such as the more fines, the e-log, the, you know, the business hours. Have all those being able to be switched off in settings. But having those for the people who are diehard to this game, I would 100% follow an e-log. Oh, you bet your ass I would. Because it would be frustration. Yes, I know, I'm inducing frustration. But I'm okay with that. I want to induce said frustration. Welcome to Pacific City. Ooh, 35. You know, I want that. I want that experience of what these simulator games are really supposed to be. And I feel like those are little things that need to be in the game for us to really get the simulation factor out of it. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know what yours are. This has been a really nice run. I forget how much I just adore driving up here in Oregon. Another logger empty. I wonder if he's actually heading back to the same place we just came from. That's just amazing. If you ever have a town that's really known for exporting logs and one that's for receiving, that route in between, you'll see logging trucks constantly. And that's if the market's good. It's always up in the air if market's good or not. I learned that in American Loggers years ago. You never know what you're gonna get. So I wonder if that was a rest stop or what that's up here on the right. Welcome to Newport. Because it looks like a weird just kind of road. Trailhead. Historic something. Oh, another logging truck. Actually, I want to be over here in the left lane. Supermarket. We'll beat him there. We'll get ourselves unloaded first. Floor it. Go, 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 go. It's so funny though, sitting here in the driver's seat. It's hard on my back because I can't sit that long because of a back injury that I have. But tell you what, all I want to do right now, and I can't because I gotta work in under 2 hours. But I just want to drive. I want to get into the cab of different trucks and just drive loads all over, especially here. I would love to do more Oregon work. So expect maybe you've seen that, or because I don't know what order these are gonna come out on YouTube. Maybe you've already seen it. Maybe you've already seen us doing loads in Oregon. So, hope you've enjoyed whatever got made. Heading out here to the paper mill. Speed it up, dude. You gotta hit that gas. You cannot slow down after you take that turn. Good, that's the spot we can get gas on the way out. I try not to usually have road rage. It does not come across when we're playing American Truck Sim. But if somebody's gonna go 25 and a 35, you bet your ass I'm gonna slam on my horn at them. It's still funny that that doesn't translate into the cab. Oh, great little things. And this destination's really out there. Are we gonna make 720? Great. So we wouldn't be the first one unloaded because I guarantee there'd be a line of trucks outside. Maybe they'd open at 7:30 on a weekend. Actually, it'd probably be 8, so we'd probably actually sit and have to wait. And it's gonna be a right turn up here? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the paper mill. It's a big one. There's actually even a train here. You're going the same way of me, aren't you? Oh, fuckity fuck you. Swing. How turn off our important lights. We're almost there. Actually, this is technically the road in, isn't it? So, yeah, more reasons why I just have it on. What are you doing? It's a yield, not a stop. You kind of come, you yield yourself, you look left and right, then you go. My luck, it'd be some guy going to the same exact spot and then want to kick my ass or blow my horn. So, oops. Alright, we're here and it's going to be to the right, it looks like. Oh, see, that'd be another good one. If there was logs right up in front of us, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, that's me. That's the kind of gameplay that I want. Again with this engine problem. And granted, that one sounded more like flooding. I know I said engine malfunction, but... Where's the symbol? Why am I not interacting with you? Are you gonna tell me I'm not close enough? There we go. I was gonna say, I can't keep pulling in like that. Where do you need it? Oh, right there in front of me. Of course, there's a goddamn forklift in the way. I'm gonna do this to make sure that I can get in here. Flashers on. Ooh, sharp pain in the side of my body. For some reason. Well, that's fun when you're trying to drive a truck. I mean, that's the realism factor, I guess, right? Okay, I know this is gonna be hard because that's where the forklift is. So get this way and then trying to. Yep, definitely gotta get that fixed before next logging episode. That was amazing. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's actually stop really quick. Let's step out. Okay. Technically, this is fine, so. Watch the front end on that forklift. Oh, I am crooked, okay. That's what I was wondering if I was or not. Still sticking our head out because we're dorks. Well, no, I won't speak for you, but I definitely am. So. I didn't always be a dork. Maybe I guess if you were once a dork, you're always a dork, and if you say that you're not a dork, probably makes you more of a dork. I don't know, I'm there with billing ball, so I'll take that. Looking good, looking perfect. And they really want it way back here. What are they going to do? Take it into the loading bay? Alright, climb back in. Parking brake is set. Flashers off, lights are off, and engine's off. That was a good run. 149 miles, 15 hours. Of course, I had to sleep. Show results now. Awesome. Now, the curiosity bug has me. You've got two lumber mills here. Yeah, you do. I can't zoom in enough to see if it's the same thing. I mean, we're there at the paper. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have time for it today. but I really, really want to. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, we do live stream on Twitch and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know what you think down in the comments. I always love to be able to hear from you, as well as get some ideas of what you might want to see here on the channel, whether it's here in this game or in another one. Just let us know. Really appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you enjoyed the video, just lets us know that we're making content that's doing well. As well as if you really want to show some support, and a subscribe is much appreciated as well. Just lets us know that we have an audience, and it puts a big smile on our face every day when we get to make videos for you all. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!